This is TWiT.
Are you both on Ello?
Ello is so stupid. It is such a moronic, stupid thing. It's who's going to use it?
Are you holding back, Nick?
I signed up. It's like it's literally. It looks like someone's art school, high school project.
I think it is.
Like
they
that.
say they're artists.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
not in
artists.
high school anymore. But
Here's the thing. Like it's not going to disrupt Facebook. Facebook has 1.3 billion users. I mean, Twitter can't disrupt Facebook, and they have 270 million users.
So let me tell you, for folks who have not yet heard about Ello, I'm on Ello right now. It's invite only, by the way, but that hasn't stopped 40,000 people an hour from signing up in the last couple of days. That's what the founders say. 40,000 new users an hour.
Wow, that's so many. That's sarcasm.
Okay. Thank you for annotating.
we'll
Hashtag
check.
sarcasm.
Ello. Okay, well here's the pitch. Ello is ad-free. They wanted to make an anti-Facebook, a social network where they will never sell ads and they will never sell your information to advertisers. And the idea is that they'll monetize. And by the way, some people were upset when they found out, and it's not really clear in the Ello manifesto, that they do, in fact, have almost $500,000 in venture funding, angel funding from a Vermont venture capital.
Vermont. So that's whole.
Well, it's Vermont. They're probably
Just
wearing
nice
earth
people
shoes.
giving
And,
out cash.
yeah. But as somebody pointed out, hey, if you get venture funding, somebody's going to want an exit. They're going to want you to monetize. The plan is that they will charge you small amounts of money, a couple of bucks here, a couple of bucks there, to add special features.
And app purchases, basically.
I would love a Facebook that I paid $5 a month or whatever that didn't have ads. One of the things that's great about Ello, they don't have edge rank. They don't decide what you see of your friends' posts. You see all of your friends' posts. I think this is a good idea.
It sounds like just like a site. I can't remember the name. Oh, Twitter.
No,
That's the
Twitter
name of it.
sucks.
Twitter sucks because of the at replies. So
Twitter
I have
sucks because it's a broadcast medium that people try to have conversations in.
That's the problem. It's the conversations. Twitter doesn't suck itself. If you just look at the news feed or the Discover tab, when you look at the at replies, it's literally like it's just the comment threads on a news article. That's what sucks about Twitter.
Well, there's other issues too. 140 characters means people tend to be kind of cryptic, so you spend a lot of energy trying to understand what the hell is he talking about, and then you
completely agree.
It's like reading license plates.
You just do the P. Marca technique of just spamming everybody with.
Well, then that's the other problem. There's a lot of spam. And then the main problem I have is Twitter has yet to come up with a comprehensive way to block trolls and evildoers. And so it's just laced with...
Wait a second.
Let's go back.
Let's go back.
I want to rewind back to the Ello thing. We're Twitter.
But then I want to have this Twitter conversation because we have the author of How to Be Twitter here. And no, wait a minute, that's the wrong book. Of Hatching Black. No, that's the wrong.
No.
But anyway, Nick, if anybody would be able to defend Twitter, it'd be Nick Bilton.
But I'm not defending Twitter. I actually think that Twitter does have its issues. I think the at replies are literally the worst aspect of the platform. You cannot have a conversation in a one-to-many situation with 10 people or tens of thousands of people. And I think that aspect of it is completely and utterly broken. But I do still think that the 140 character sharing content, the real-time information, and the reason real-time works is because it's 140 characters. I think that is still completely brilliant.
Hasn't Twitter turned bitter? Wait a minute, now we're having the Twitter conversation. Let's go back, because Baratunde wanted to do LO, then we'll do Twitter.
Okay.
I'm going to do Ello, then Oi, then What Up.
Oi is the new LO, apparently.
my reaction to the LO thing, a friend of mine on Facebook was talking about it, and I was just like, I hate new stuff. I'm just at that stage.
Well, that's just because he's old.
In my tech adoption, I was like, oh, it's new, it's probably dumb. I don't need it. I'm going to hate because it's not what I know. But I think the reaction that it grew out of, the sort of spirit of Ello, is important. And this idea of their manifesto that users own their data, that they're trying to position you as making you aware, like reminding you that you are being productized by the platform companies that you give all this stuff to. I think that's an important sort of idea contribution to the space. And they don't need to take down Facebook 40,000 an hour, 40,000 over a year. For those people, it might end up being very meaningful. And the idea that we have all sort of opted into by default, not all, but so many, 1 billion, into Facebook, that defines what a social network is. I like from a creative perspective that there's some other people out there saying, no, it can also be this. So it doesn't need to be about taking down Facebook. There is some value to creating something different from Facebook for people for whom that matters.
Dude, Bartunde, I am so unfriending you on Ello right now.
I don't care.
That's it. We're done.
I do think that when new social networks start, they have one advantage, which is that only the insiders use it, and we like each other, and then the real world comes, and then I have to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're just constantly running from real people.
I'm just running from people.